Sorry.
We are live. Okay. So.
Hello.
Hello. And it's all working for immediately this time. Nothing I need to adjust. Good lord. We are currently waiting for one of the players to turn up. I'm sure he'll be here shortly. I hope he'll be here shortly. There he is. Hello.
There he is. Hey.
Hey. Fantastic. And everything, yes, all of the icons are working on stream as well. Fantastic. I don't need to adjust them again. So, who remembers what happened last time?
Gert.
I got really lucky. Teleported into a treasure trove and the other guys found me within a day. And now we're doing an all-nighter to retrieve as much of the loot as possible.
It's currently morning.
All-dayer.
Fair enough.
We've also had a blood rain. But eventually managed to survive.
Yes, the blood rain was very early in the morning. I believe it was... I need to double check my notes, but I believe it was like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Something along those lines.
After which you went back, you rested at the bunker, then went back to the inn, and then here to the waterway. And of course, in the waterway, you encountered good old Askia. So, map's active. What would you like to do?
Hi.
How did he get here so quickly?
How did he get here so quickly?
What are you doing
teleported,
here?
Just like...
Oh, you know.
What are you doing here?
Just wandering around. What are you doing here?
Just wandering around.
So, strange place for you to be wandering around.
We could say the same about you.
Yes, but I'm a strange man.
Yeah, we are a strange bunch of people as I look around.
What's strange about us?
Really? Okay. So...
Well, we'll go past you then.
Certainly.
Perhaps
but,
he has something cool to sell?
Oh, I've got a few cool things to sell. I always do. My items of magic.
Do you have another ring that is invisible?
Oh no, those are one of a kind.
Hmm.
Let's see. He reaches into his coat and pulls out what appears to be a bomb made of gold. How about this?
What made of what? A bomb made of?
A bomb made of gold.
Yeah.
Goes boom.
A bomb made of gold. Okay. Well, what does it do?
It goes boom.
Yes, and what kind of boom?
Boom. It's a bomb. What more do you want from me?
I'll look over to Zor.
I take a TNT out of my bag. Something like this?
Oh, no. That's TNT. This is a bomb. It's round and things. You know, a bomb.
Fair enough.
It's not TNT. It is,
Something
the more, like the circular bombs with the large wick coming out of them.
Can I sort of make out what kind of magic this would have, as it says it's a magic item, by using my
You never said it was
knowledge of Arcana?
You never said it was a magic item.
Oh, I said, did he have anything? He said it was cool. Can I discern if it's magical in nature by using my massive Arcana knowledge?
Go for it.
Yes, it's a +3. Let's go. Massive.
Would it be
Hey,
classified as holy?
Is it a holy hand grenade instead?
Yes.
Give me a religion check.
I'll get in on that one.
It definitely is.
That is Genraev as well, because you were the one asking.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Sure, it could be holy.
Do you have any items that can help us move a large portion of items from one place to another place.
That's a very particular thing to ask for. One moment. He starts burying his arms into his cloak, into his coat, his many pockets. At one point, putting his arm down his elbow, down to his elbow in what appears to be a pocket that could barely take a hand. And then eventually,
those pockets.
nah, coat's not for sale, mate. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have anything like that on me right now.
Shame.
Well, unless is anyone interested in buying the bomb?
I have other things.
Oh, what else do you have?
I have this, and he pulls out a stone, quite a large stone.
Okay.
This is a stone of sleep.
Okay. If you hit someone with it, they go to sleep?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the big guy can do that with just his fist.
Ah, but this is magic.
Is it magic? I want to
Do an Arcana check.
60.
The stone does indeed have some kind of magic around it.
How much?
The equivalent of a level 1 spell, you'd say. The same amount of magic as a level 1 spell.
Okay. How much? How much is he willing to? How much is he willing to part with it?
How much are you offering?
10 gold pieces.
He gives you that. If he was wearing glasses, he'd be looking at you over the top of them, sort of condescendingly. But I know you need to haggle, but you know how haggling works. You don't lowball that much.
Fair enough. 20 gold pieces.
He continues to look at you.
I'm not very good at this. What would be a decent amount of money to offer for a stone?
For a stone, a couple of copper. The magic, not sure.
How much would you? Where would you start then, sir?
I won't take a copper less than 75 gold.
Okay, 40.
He continues just to look at you.
Oh, you said to haggle. It's closer. It's interesting, but I think I'll pass then.
Shame.
Thank you.
Shame.
Anything else?
Oh, sorry, my mistake. It has the magic equivalent of a level 2 spell, not level 1 spell. He reaches into one of those tiny pockets and just starts pulling out this greatsword bit by bit, taking a while because it's, a greatsword. It's a very big greatsword, one that would be, even for Genraev, a bit on the big side. It's completely rusted to the point of nearly turning to dust.
Okay. So, but it's very. Why would you sell that?
Because think what would happen if you gave it to a blacksmith. What they could turn it into.
Into a functioning weapon that's too large?
Would it be something you can work with, Sor?
I don't know. What it's made of.
He kneels down next to Zor and lets you have a proper inspection of it. So if you've got blacksmith tools, you can use those. Otherwise, I'll need some kind of intelligence check.
Well,
Tools.
You tap away at it, scrape away at some of the rust. You're pretty sure this is made of orichalcum, which is an incredibly rare metal.
That is very...
Along the lines of, it is along the similar kind of rarity as mithril or adamantite.
Well, Zor, any good?
Yeah, I think I can work with it.
So how much for it then?
How much are you offering?
Oh, it's
He waggles his
pretty-
eyebrows
no.
at you.
You know how haggling works. You have to set the base price first, and we go from there.
10,000 gold.
For
that
the
enough
first
of- is
piece
that
of
enough of-
junk? You should be happy that we're willing to even look at it. It's still rust. It's about to fall apart. 100.
If we're going to be real about it, let's start the haggling at 1,000.
Genraev, would you even be able to wield that properly?
Could I give it a try?
He flips it over and offers you the hilt, Genraev.
I'll take it and step a bit back from the others and take some swings into the air.
So the first thing you notice is that he's holding it.
Some basic forms.
The first thing you notice is as he flips it over and such, he's carrying it without. He's like, it's obviously cumbersome because of its size, but he's moving it around without too much issue. The moment you lift it up, even with your strength, this is incredibly heavy. Way heavier than it looks.
Is it?
I'll try some basic forms either way.
Give me just an athletics check. It's difficult, but you think with a bit of practice you could certainly use this. But you're also feeling the weakness of the blade right now. If you were to, every time you would hit something with this particular weapon, there's a risk that the blade would just break.
I could be able to work with it, not in this condition, but
Mechanically.
for now I prefer the axe.
Can we have a side huddle, guys?
I have a question for the DM first, while we do the side huddle.
Yeah.
Mechanically, is it an oversized weapon? As you said, it was very, very large.
I would say it's not that it's oversized. It'll probably be more suited to something like a large Goliath than a human.
Oh, it's not like a large.
It's not
weapon.
like a giant's greatsword.
Oh, okay. Because that would be one more additional damage dice.
No.
Okay, just checking, because that would kind of be worth it. Just go reckless and have an extra damage dice on top of your. Okay. Yes, side huddle.
Yeah, so away from him. Everyone in it? Except him.
He's following because he doesn't know yet that he's not included
please.
in this.
Stay over there, please. We have a side huddle.
Oh, fine. Rude.
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry. As a businessman, you know that, right? Sometimes you just have to talk things over.
Yes, off you go.
So, guys, we could actually bullshit him that's our treasury, and we can take him there and be like, hey, we'll buy this for that, we'll buy this for that. Is that an idea?
I say we do it.
I don't see any problems with it.
Oh, me either. I want to work with that sword.
Okay. Well, we might have got a deal. There's just let me tell you the real reason why we're here.
Please do.
Seeing as we are a good adventuring party, we know our stuff. We've made quite a lot of money, and we stashed a bit away here. A bit of treasure, if you may. If you could follow us, we could go over there and we can buy stuff from you. We have our wallet nearby.
Certainly can consider that. Okay, hang on. Something's broken. Time to fix it. I could go with you, certainly. What is it you're offering me exactly?
I am offering you the 1,000 gold pieces for the sword, in worth of gems and whatchamacallit. As a preview, I get some of the gems out of my pockets.
He takes one of them and gives it a close examination. Interesting. And where did you say this was from?
Our own personal stash.
Your own personal stash, you say? Alright then. I can certainly come take a look. So you're wanting...
Why did this seem familiar to you?
Well, he gives it another look. It's a gem.
Yeah, that's why I found the weird question, where it came from.
Well, gems typically are held in vaults and other such places. Kind of curious, though. You lot have a vault here in Gazethray? Aren't you from Tull?
Yeah, I know. No, I'm not from Tull. As you can see, I'm not from around this place at all. I'm just establishing connections everywhere.
He gives you a very close look. Meh, what do I care? Sure.
Okay.
So, wanna come with us then?
Yeah, sure. Oh, but so I take it you're buying the sword, you're buying the stone, what about the bomb and this potion of greater healing?
Let's make it a package deal. Once we get there.
Alright. Lead on.
Okay, do we have to actually lead on, or do you just say, hey, here you go?
Well, I presume you're continuing on deeper in.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine, you've finished the random encounter on the way there. Asgeir will accompany you. About half an hour of walking later, you will come to... I need to add him to this map now. Because he wasn't originally on it. There we go. You'll come to here. As the waterway widens out a bit.
It was just straight through, right?
Yeah, if you just keep walking, you will come to it. 1 second. So, Chroniq, you will remember that it was around here.
Okay, I can't remember. I closed the door.
You did close the door.
I did? How did I close the door? Then I'm doing the exact same thing again.
Well, that's the thing. You never checked how you open it from the outside.
I assume it's the same button that you used to close it.
I presumed you pulled it closed personally, but
I don't remember pulling it close.
oh, Folrahnn's going for a swim.
Nearly tripped.
Careful, you could lose an eye doing that.
I guess I'll investigate then.
Go for it.
Can't seem to remember where I put the opening button.
It's definitely here, but you don't know precisely how to trigger the mechanism. You do
Can
have
you help me a bit, Zor? Do you have what? Sorry.
So I was going to say, Zor, do you help him?
Yep, I will help him.
Please do an investigation check. Yeah, Zor, you find it no problem. You just pull this.
Can I reach it?
It's a bit high for you.
I'll fly up and pull it. Oh, right, stupid.
Okay,
Yeah, it's there.
there you go.
It's dark.
Oh, yes, there's no light in there.
I will cast light.
When did you get...
Remember when last time I said I have two little spells.
So you gave us...
I had spells.
Okay, 1 second.
That's when.
There you go.
Our own little trove. Also, if you can help us move the rest of it, 50% yours.
You're... One moment. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let me hide that again. There you go. So, this is yours.
Yes, it is mine now.
Right. Now, yes, I can see you say now, but he looks at the stuff in here. I think I know whose this actually is, or was.
Whose was it then?
Have you ever heard of Siafru?
Who? Have we?
Please give me a history check. Everyone that wants to.
I am proficient technically. 50.
Might as well give it a shot.
Well, in that
Everyone
case,
but Genraev.
Joost, are you getting involved in this?
Yes. Mine is shit though, but I'll do it.
Join the club.
Okay,
Great.
so everyone except Genraev, you've heard of Siafru because she's done history as the potentially worst emperor or empress of Gazethray. She somehow became empress. In her short span of serving as empress for 6 days, she effectively stole a significant amount of money from the treasury, and it was never found. I think you found it.
Nice.
Well, like I said, you help us move it, you get 50%.
I get 50% of all this.
Yeah.
I don't really have need of it.
Wait, how much money do you have now?
Money's not really an object to me. I just need to sell these things. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Then would you help us either way?
What's in it for me?
What are your what do you wish for?
Well, I have my own vault, shall we say, which I have a lot of very powerful items. Well, not powerful. I have a lot of very magical things in it. Maybe not powerful. And for reasons I'd rather not get into, I need to find people who are worthy enough to earn them.
Okay.
So what do you suggest? Us take those off your hands?
Well, that's not really... Well, I can't just give them to you. If I could just give them to you, I would have been done with this, a long time ago.
No, what is it you suggest?
He wants us to work for it.
I'm not really sure. It's... I would say you want to be careful. There's a lot of money here. Like, seriously, this entire floor, I can't even see the floor.
Yeah, that's why we need help.
Well, yes, but what are you gonna do with it all?
To be fair, I want to invest it in the people. The lowborns. Help them get up a bit.
That's quite a worthy cause.
Ooh, and maybe materials for crafting.
Yeah, and have Sora's playground.
Well, there is a lot of gold in here, but he will he'll shove some of the gold aside, just trying to get to the floor. Hey, you two outside, the bald ones. What are your thoughts on all this?
I prefer not to interfere, you know?
Interfere?
Yeah. This sort of thing doesn't really concern me.
He looks around the vault again. This massive pile of jewels, money, gold doesn't interest you.
Oh, I
You are a
guess it
strange
doesn't.
one. You are a strange one. What about you, other bald man?
I like that name.
It's Genraev, and for me, I'd like to see it given to good people. Spend some on ourselves, of course. Only to protect us.
He's going to kneel down and look at a few of the coins, noticing that some are lighter than the others. Did you get here by magic?
Yes.
That explains this weird symbol on the floor.
What do you mean?
You'll notice that some of the coins are burned brighter than the rest, as if they've been, well, exposed to something. In this case, magic.
Yeah, wild magic, to be exact.
Mild magic brought you here. Good lord. I'm lucky you didn't end up in my vault.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I can help you shift some of it. Of course, we'll need all need to start shifting it. Boy, you lot. You outside, you'll need to help as well. This is heavy, this stuff. Seriously, there's more.
Figured.
There's enough money here. There must be hundreds of thousands here.
To be fair, I am already lugging a lot of our own coins with us.
Yes, I was meaning to ask above board why you have 5,000. Oh, you don't anymore.
It was Electrum.
Yeah, you had 5,000 Electrum for some reason.
It was to measure if I could carry all the party funds.
Ah,
It is.
right. I did wonder where
I
that
will-
came from.
I will start dumping some stuff. Dump my quarterstaff and my 2 daggers.
You're just dumping them on the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah, might as well. Why wouldn't I? I don't care.
Could we exchange some of your items first? At least we got that out of the way then.
Are you worthy of the... I suppose, yes, I could. I'm going to increase the prices, though. I mean, come on.
Obviously, yeah. No, don't be a rip-off, though. Be gentle.
Well, you are adventurers. You discovered an ancient gold vault. I think that's worthy of some of these items here. He will hand you, almost distractedly, the greatsword first, Echo.
Yes, I will try to lift it.
Yeah, what's your strength?
8.
Give me an athletics check. So you know
can't
that
fly.
thing where you see the person at a gym trying to lift weights that are far too heavy for them and getting pinned down to the bench. That's effectively what's just happened to Echo.
A little help here, guys.
Right, coming.
He will give the stone to Yuphi. I'll just transfer that to your character sheet.
Yes. I've dumped out all my torches as well. I have dark vision. I have a torch.
Where? Wait, where is it?
Ah.
Oh shit! 1 second. Did I put it on? Ah, I put it on his token sheet, not on his character sheet. God fucking. 1 moment. Okay. Here is the Stone of Sleep, and he'll give you the potion of greater healing as well. So I'll just put that on your sheet. You've got 2 of them now. Genraev, I believe, has got the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Which is...
For this effect, do I need to hit them hard or just stab them with it?
You don't know.
So I'll try it out on Zor later.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't say that out loud, but I'm thinking it.
Okay, so a normal greatsword is weighted 6. This one is weighted 10.
Okay.
It's on your character sheet. Can you
So
see
it
the... What do you see the... what description do you see? What's the end of the description you see?
A very old greatsword rusted to the point of nearly turning to dust. Every string risks breaking it permanently. A skilled blacksmith may be able to do something with it. And then the text within borders.
Can you see the text within the borders?
Yes.
Right, that means that's not worked properly.
Okay, I'll keep it to myself.
Right, and that means Chris knows what the sword does as well. And the
It's just-
stone does as well.
It's 2 words.
Yeah, I don't know why that's supposed to be secret. That's only visible to the GM, but it's not working for some reason.
Mm.
It doesn't really matter because for you, that's just a name. It doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But still, that is annoying. I need to figure out how to. It was only just a note for myself anyway. But yes, Chris, you will know what that stone does then.
It also doesn't have an icon or a picture.
It should.
It doesn't though.
It does on my end. The fact that it doesn't for you probably means that the server's going tits up. Grand.
Oh.
But we'll ignore that for now.
Yes.
Right, I think that's all he had to give for now. Yes, it was. Okay. I guess I'll take this massive pile in this corner, and you lot can handle the rest. So, are you all going to start shifting gold?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will. I'm gonna get rid of the costume clothing. Sorry, Patrick, you bought it for me, but it's 4 extra pounds. So, just dump it on the ground. I don't need it.
Okay,
No.
you may add enough gold to fill your breeches, I guess. Enough to fill to your weight limit.
I don't need
I'll
a
also
crossbow.
dump my original half-plate armor.
I don't know crossbow bolts. I don't need. Wait, what kind of armor do you have right now?
A half-plate?
Yeah, but which one?
A normal one. But we have a half-plate that's not fitted to me in the party token.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this is specifically not the party token's weight. It's purely your guys.
Then there is the question of, do I dump half my rations for more space?
I dumped all my rations.
I'll dump half because, you never know.
Folrahn, are you taking any?
Yes, please.
I may as well.
I also want to dump my crowbar and my hammer. Is there anyone? You guys have crowbars and hammers, right?
I have crowbar and hammer.
You always have the right tool for the job. I'll dump my crowbar and my hammer. I have lousy strength anyway. We can use one of yours. Oh man, I am down to. I've lost like 50 pounds already.
Wow.
Yeah. All this stuff I don't use.
Okay.
Don't let armor be.
Okay. If Folrahn is taking gold as well, that means he'd be in the. Okay. Just everyone give me an investigation check.
Okay. Information. Man, we are rolling like shit.
Yeah.
At least someone rolled a natural 20, but that was the.
You rolled a natural 20. It's not showing up.
Oh, I saw a natural 20.
So did I.
It probably was a dice that was kicked by some other dice.
Okay, Yuphi. As you're digging through, your hand touches something that is neither gem nor coin nor metal.
Okay. Oh, what is it?
Do you pick it up? Or do you dig it out, should I say?
I'll use my staff to dig it out instead, just around it.
It's a skull.
It's a skull. What kind of skull? Is it one of those with the glowy red eyes? Oh, green eyes?
It's... As you continue digging around, you find the top of a spine.
Yeah.
You find a rib cage. In fact, there's an entire skeleton underneath the coins here.
Oh, guys, I think someone buried alive. This is disconcerting.
At this point, the
door.
wall slams shut.
Damn it.
I hope this works. This figure appears in front of Yuphi.
Oh, God. I don't want to age a bazillion years.
It's not what it appears to be.
Okay, good.
Just for, like, it's not the raw monster.
Okay. Hello. Hello?
Just let me make sure this is set up properly. Yeah.
This is my vault.
Ooh, that works. I'll look over my shoulders to the rest. Greetings, Empress. What was Sirfru name? And I'll bow down. I guess. Curtsy.
She points at all of you and then particularly at Echo. This is my vault. Return my money.
Can I stealthily try to step at least one step back?
Okay, make a stealth check. Yes? She's too focused on Echo right now.
Okay, good, because I'll go over there instead.
I thought you wanted your legacy to continue.
She floats to here and just continues to point at you. Return my money, my gems.
Why?
They are mine. My
And why
right.
would you need them?
She doesn't seem.
She doesn't seem to care about what you're saying, your logic, or any of that.
You died.
I died in the embrace of my money. It's mine. Give it back.
No. I'll just keep my distance from her, by the way.
If
I would
no
like
one.
to do another step back if I can.
Please give me another stealth check. Wow, same again.
I'll take it. I'll go over there if I can fit there.
What's this, by the way?
It is a giant golden orb.
Oh.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm keeping Genraev in between us.
Genraev, give me a Constitution save as she just goes through you.
Oh, I had to do that again.
You get a chill, like a horrible, deathly chill, but nothing happens.
It's time.
Give it back.
Folrahn, do you know what this is?
Seems dead.
I'd like to investigate, or at least see if I know what it is.
Can I join in on that?
Sure. Give me nature, religion, or arcana.
Hmm.
You get the sense this is one of those spirits that is so heavily, has tied themselves so heavily to a physical place or objects, and will, well, protect whatever that is, even in death. They are incredibly possessive creatures. Whatever this kind of spectre is.
She seems able to fly.
She is floating, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to disengage over there.
She just turns and
I'll try to step out of the way before she floats through me again.
go for it. Which way are you stepping?
That's that way.
I'll need a stealth check then.
I'm not trying to be stealthy about it.
Oh. She is going to
Just to get out of her way.
She is going to look at you in fury as you move out of her way.
Let's go.
Just because you're the first person she spotted aside from Echo moving, and she is going to glare at you. Please give me a wisdom save, and then we
boy.
can roll for initiative, because she is pissed.
Of course she. Oh god.
Of course.
What a perfect way
How
to
do I
start.
die?
Of course you roll roll one. Of course, I also roll a natural one on initiative.
Yeah, if everyone would like to roll initiative now.
Loading.
We've lost Chris.
No, I'm just reloading.
Okay. Okay. So the first thing to be aware of before we just start with Folrahn here, Genraev.
Mm-hmm.
Due to this fear, you will be required to get as far away from her as possible.
Yep.
If at any point you cannot move without getting closer to her, you become paralyzed. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turns.
I've read the description, so yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just
This could suck.
stating this out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Folrahn, what do you do?
I shoot a guiding bolt. And
Miss.
apparently miss.
You do indeed. Unfortunately, miss.
Okay. I'm gonna move up to here and... No, wait, I'm not. That's all, yeah.
Oh, and for the record, Askia is not getting involved in this.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh, no way. Yep. Yep, that's all.
Okay, Genraev.
To wait as fast as I can, so that's over there. Which one would I choose?
Which corner do you mean?
Yeah, there or there.
It would be... If you go to the one
Shift.
right along, it would be like you're pressed right into the corner.
I put myself over there.
Okay. And then you may repeat the saving throw.
Come on, baby. That needs 13 or higher.
Nope.
It's a negatory.
Let's see.
Both 25.
Yeah, I mean, you can still take an action and such. You just can't. It's your movement is forced because you didn't need to dash to get there, so you've still got everything else.
I only have melee things left.
Okay then.
Start raging. No. No.
Rage does not grant immunity to fear unless you're a
No, I know,
berserker.
I know.
And wouldn't make sense.
I know. That was the joke. Best joke ever.
Fuck you.
Okay. Siafru is going to go after the one that's terrified of her. Zor, you get an attack on it. You don't, Yuphi, because you're technically...
No, I know.
Yeah.
I just don't see the correct initiative order, I think. So I don't see Genraev for Sifu on there. No.
I get an attack of opportunity with my rapier.
You do as she goes past you, yes.
Even fancier.
15 hits. And 16 hits. So that is a total of 11 damage. Is she... What's her resistance? She is resistant to thunder damage.
Huh, that's odd.
So that's 3 thunder damage and 5. The piercing is magical, so -8.
Thank goodness for the fancy stuff.
She will have to attack me with disadvantage now, though.
Yes, she
Yep.
will. But she is going to do.
Thank you, Zor.
And miss.
Mm-hmm.
She also will turn her glare, as she can do this once per round. She will glare at Echo, seeing as you struck her on the way past and did full damage. So please give me a wisdom save. Okay, you are immune to this effect for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
Good.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah, I am going over here.
Man, the combat tracker's way off for me. That's odd.
And I am going to plant something in the ground.
Plant something in the ground, okay.
Yeah. Let's see, I don't know if this is...
Oh, the Rod of Alertness.
Yeah.
You can plant
Oh, and
there.
on the way here, I'm going to say, Genraev, snap out of it, man! And I am bardic inspirationing him.
So that is a lot of light. And everyone in that gets +1 to AC and their saving throws. That's pretty good,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Covers the entire room from there, even.
Yep. There we go.
That's all I can do.
This means you're not holding the rod anymore and can't cast any of those spells, however.
Yeah.
That's fine. Oh, you had advantage on initiative.
Oh,
Too late now.
want me to roll again? Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Nah, too late now. But it's starting to. There is actually a toggle in your character sheet to turn that on,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's
which I've
see
just
where I
done.
go.
I've just done it.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Nice. Okay. If that's you, Zor.
I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna shoot a fire bolt at it. Since Genraev is feared, do I get advantage? Or
Let me quickly check the wording. Where is this damn feat of yours?
I think I just have to be able to threaten.
yes.
Oh, it doesn't. You don't even have to threaten. You just have to be within. One of your allies is within 5 feet, and isn't incapacitated. You're not incapacitated. You're just afraid.
Good.
Coward.
Yes.
22 hits. She is resistant to fire damage.
That's it.
This is gonna take a while.
Yuphi.
On my screen, she's up. There's even a little weird thing around her.
I don't know why,
weird.
because if you look at the stream, it's not.
It's kind of weird. Anyway,
Your side is just fucked.
yeah, I'll cast tentacle. I'll summon my tentacle of the deep,
Okay.
and I'll put it right around over here because that's 10 feet range, and then I'll slap her with it. Try to win. That's it.
Nothing happens. She is immune to cold
she's immune
damage.
to cold damage. No, good to know. Okay, because then I won't start using my orb. And then I will cast Eldritch Blast. 16.
16 hits.
Okay, good.
For max damage, she is not resistant to force damage.
Okay, that is good to know. And then I'll go as far as I can here without knocking over the thing.
Okay.
That's it.
Folrahn, you're up again.
Let's see. I think it's worth another. No, I'm going to use the spiritual weapon this time.
Okay.
That's it over there.
I will. There we go.
And use it to attack.
That hits.
Woo!
Just. For force damage, so that is full hit.
And I'll stay put.
Genraev, you
I'm
cannot
paralyzed.
move. You are paralyzed. You may repeat the save at the end of your turn.
I will.
Don't forget the blessed.
You've got the +1 to the
Unblessed,
save, and you've got
spring.
Bardic.
I'll see if I need the Bardic. Probably I do.
You
I'm
won't
gonna-
even make it with the
I'm
one.
gonna save it.
Yeah, the Bardic wouldn't be enough.
Nope.
Okay, unfortunately, you are paralyzed.
Yep.
Critical hits incoming.
This is going to be nasty.
I thought the bardic was used before the roll. Though.
No,
I think you can decide if you need it or not.
no, you just use it when you want. You can choose to use it at any point in the next 10 minutes. On a d20 roll.
Huh.
I believe.
Nice.
Okay. Going to use this on you. What's the other formula on this?
I don't like that name.
Oh, I see why it's got other formula. I've done this wrong. Not that it really matters. I'll just fix it.
And it's a critical hit.
If it hits, it's automatically a crit, yes.
Yeah.
Right, there we go, that's better. She has advantage. It's a crit anyway. But it would have been a crit anyway. This is unfortunate for you. You take 21 necrotic damage and your maximum HP is reduced by as
Can
much.
I do this? Sorry, I forgot I had this. The
What's
silvery
that?
barbs, does that work?
Yes.
It would work, yeah. She would have to re-roll the... She would have to just re-roll.
There would be a critical hit either way if she hit, but
If
she
she
might miss.
hits.
She might miss.
She might miss. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
she will
+1
roll.
to AC.
She will roll again with advantage.
No,
Oh, no,
ju-
but it-
no, it's just a re-roll, and I have to take the lower one.
Let me have a quick
yeah.
look at the spell. Must re-roll the d20.
Yeah, the one that basically the.
Oh, I'll
The
just roll.
one
I'll just
D20.
roll another d20. And it misses.
Oh my god! Who has advantage? Better? Genraev for a save.
Genraev has advantage.
Damn.
Okay.
I might be able to break out of it eventually.
Yeah. So who has the advantage?
That
Sorry.
spell is so good.
Genraev.
Genraev. Okay. She will hiss angrily that she missed, and turn her glare onto Zor. Zor, please give me a Wisdom save.
Yes.
Don't forget a +1.
Oh. 10.
It's not enough. Zor, you are terrified. You must use your movement on your turn to get as far away from her as possible. If you can dash, if you have to dash to get away from her, you will have to. Which you might have to. Okay. Echo.
Yes. Going over here. I'm gonna try to electrify her without electrifying Genraev.
You're wanting to strike her with a lightning bolt, okay?
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
That's. I won't place the measure template.
Yeah, there's no need. You're targeting a single target. You can angle it correctly.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Saving
It
for.
doesn't have any magic resistance, so it's just a straight roll, which she somehow makes. Please roll damage. Okay, 32 reduced to 16, reduced again to 8, as she is resistant to lightning.
Can I use my bonus action to analyze her?
You may. What would you like to know?
Weaknesses.
Unfortunately, Analyze needs a better roll than that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I get on you for remembering you had that.
I
Zor,
reminded. I wanted
What?
to do it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. And you're look it up.
I have to go to the corner, and
that
that's
would have been
it,
a
I think.
dash. You still got your bonus action if you want to do anything with that.
Nope.
And,
Oh
yeah.
wait, I can use analyze for weaknesses.
Yeah, you can.
Then I will do that also.
No. I think you'd actually would have had disadvantage on that as well. Because of the fear. I need to double check what the fear gives
I
disadvantage on.
don't think Frighten gives disadvantage to skill checks.
Just attack rolls, I believe.
attacks.
Oh, in that case, yeah, no problem.
Well, that's it.
Okay. Yuphi.
Yes.
It's getting a bit crowded in the
I-
corner there.
We'll step one little step forward, and I'll blast her with an. You know what? I might as well, because I can do it free once a day. I will cast Hex on her.
Okay.
Not gonna do anything much, but I will try. Strength? Sure. Eldritch Blast.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. Let's see if the situational damage does anything. One
It does
necrotic
not.
damage. I figured. Okay, that's it. Now
She
I know
takes
that
9
she's immune to
damage.
it.
Okay.
Figured, but might as well try.
Folrahn.
So combo. Guiding bolt. Oh,
That's unfortunate.
okay, alright then. I'll just use this again.
You are very unlucky on the guiding bolt usually.
Yeah.
Yep.
That hits. For 7 damage. Okay.
Okay.
Genraev, you may make your wisdom save.
With advantage.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
Plus
And
one.
inspiration.
And plus
If I
1.
need it. Or if it's even gonna make a difference.
Yeah, you do.
Wow.
But
Fine.
even then you suck.
Next customer.
Repeat of the monk all over again.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, you just told me, yeah.
What happened with the monk?
Actually,
that's a discussion for later.
Campaign That was paralyzed for the full minute.
Yeah, for
Okay.
well, an entire hour of combat.
Okay, she is going to use, because she is below half life, consume life. Everyone, please make a Constitution save.
Ooh.
Don't forget your +1s.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, forgot mine, but should be enough.
Yeah. Genraev's fine. Folrahn is not fine. Zor.
Oh, fine. My rolls are shit.
Only Folrahn. Folrahn, you're reduced to 50% of your max health.
30 feet.
To within 30 feet. She would have moved.
Fair enough. I mean,
Yeah,
she
she
has
would have
movement
moved.
before.
To be honest with you, she would have moved. If it's to make sure it hits
Okay, it's
everyone.
fine. It's fine.
I don't mind.
Yeah, that's my point.
And yeah, you're paralyzed, so you can't attack her.
Nope.
Let's see. So yes, Folrahn. Unfortunately, you lose 23 hit points.
So let's round it down.
You're reduced to 50% of your HP, which is, and you're always round down, so it would be 22 instead of.
So I'll just do this.
And she
We need
heals
to
for.
hit her.
She heals for 11.
Fuck this.
You can only do that once per combat, and it's only one of you were affected, so she didn't fully heal. Could have been worse. But she'll glare at Yuphi.
Okay. Yeah, +1. No. Hey! Apparently.
You just make it, and then she is going to move back here. And that is her turn. Echo.
I will cast 6th level magic missile.
Hey, there we go. We need to get her down quick. Shotgun her to the face. From range.
6th level, so you're using nearly all the charges. That would be 8 missiles.
Roll crap. Go.
Oh.
No,
Damn it.
that's the wrong one.
No,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. It's one.
Okay.
Oh, 1d6. Oh, that's the
No, it's-
recharge.
No, that's really shot. Damn it. Let me see.
Damage primary.
1d4 plus. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Situational bonus.
there was
No.
no, because I can just do the calculation myself. Oh, we shouldn't have done 3 different dice. Why did it do 3 dice?
I don't know. That's what it did.
I know it's because you only roll 1, and the first one you rolled was a 2, which was the highest, so we'll take that. So 2 times 8 is 16, plus 16, 32 damage.
Nice.
Not plus 16, sorry, plus 8.
Plus 8.
24 damage.
So good.
Yeah. Bonus action. Analyze again for weakness.
She has no weaknesses.
She has no weaknesses, guys.
Only strengths. She is allergic to
She-
cake.
So to be specific, she is not vulnerable to any damage type.
I'll get above the orb.
Okay.
That's it.
Zor, you can still move so you don't get paralyzed. Yeah, you just get your turn. But you're still afraid. At the end of your turn, you can make the wisdom save.
Then I will cast Magic Missile at her.
Just all the auto damage.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, that's how it's meant to... Okay, I don't know if that is how it's meant to be, because that's a weird roll.
That's probably correct, but it's weird.
Yeah.
Well, it's the 3 plus 1 times so many times. It's correct.
4
but
times
it's
3,
weird.
so yes, it is correct.
But it's a weird formula.
There we go.
Almost.
Will I make my wisdom save before the combat ends?
That is the question.
That's the real
Are
question.
you doing anything else, Zor?
Nope. Then I need to make a Wisdom saving throw, right?
That's correct.
With the +1 bonus, if I'm right.
Yeah, because the rod is set out here, I believe. Nah, you're still terrified. Okay. Yuphi.
Okay. I would also like to analyze her abilities. And if she can do the drain life thing again.
The drain life or the consume life?
Yeah, that one. Consume life.
The AoE one?
Yeah.
No, as I already mentioned, she can only do that once per combat.
Okay. Fair enough. Well,
Would you like to know something else? Because that is something I already told you.
Any immunities
She is
aside from
By
the one I
immunities, you
already-
mean damage or condition?
New conditions? Might as well.
Condition immunities. She is immune to charmed, exhaustion, frightened,
Prone.
grapple, paralyze, petrify, poison, prone, and restrained.
Almost all of them. Nah. I wanted to know if she could do it again, because then I would have used Chill Touch to negate the healing thing. But now it will just Eldritch Blast. He was being a smart boy. 15.
Indeed.
Pew. And all the damage. 8 force damage. And I'll keep standing there, I guess.
Okay. Folrahn.
I guess we'll start off with this one.
Just misses.
Okay.
So 14 is the magic number.
It's going to be that kind of day. I can't reach it, so I'll sit it out.
Okay. Genraev, please give me a wisdom save at the end of your turn. Hey! You're out.
Yes.
You finally shrug it off.
Still paralyzed though.
Indeed you are.
Or is
No,
or
the
is it
paralyzed phases. It fades. Because it's part of the same effect.
But it is the end of my turn.
Okay. Seeing you're no longer afraid, she is going to go to the person that is afraid. You do get an AOO on her.
I will gladly take it. Can I do this recklessly? I don't think so.
I think you have to do reckless on your turn.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry.
back.
Kids.
That's a hit
Yay.
for 13 damage. Is that a magical act? Yes, it is.
That is a magical weapon.
Okay. And then she is going to just try and slap Zor. She can't drain him because he is not paralyzed yet. 11 does not hit. And she is going to glare at Folrahn. Folrahn, please give me a wisdom save.
Okay, I can do this.
There we go.
Yes, you can.
You're not afraid of some undead. Okay. Echo.
I'm going to get over here,
Yes.
and I will whisper to her. The coins have P on it. Distant whispers.
Okay, nothing happens.
Nothing.
Immune to psychic?
She is immune to psychic.
But the damage maybe not, but the
The,
moving away.
No, if it doesn't do damage, the effect
The effect doesn't
occur.
take, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I did not know that.
That's
And
straight
I,
from Crawford's mouth.
Yeah, similar why my tentacle didn't slow her down and I stopped using it.
Oh. In that case, I'll say. Flora, who's next? No, Sor. Sor, you got this. Hit her with all you got. You're inspired.
Okay. Zor, you're paralyzed.
Oh, right.
As you cannot move without getting closer to her. At the end of your turn, please give me a wisdom save. You are inspired. 13. Yep, that's it. You managed to break free of the effect. Unfortunately, that is the end of your turn. Yuphi.
Yes. I will try to shoot her anyway from up close.
You have disadvantage.
Yes, but I will try anyway.
You hit.
16, hell yes, let's go. Pow, right in the face, only 5 damage.
That's
Yes,
exactly the HP she had left.
Hey, right in the face.
She just lets out this horrible screech, almost like a banshee's wail, but not, and dissipates.
Okay.
The door opens once more.
Okay. Would in my provisions I have be some kind of salt? I'm just being overly cautious here.
Sure, you can have some salt.
Okay, I'll salt the bones and start smashing them and ask for someone to burn them.
I will burn them gladly for you.
Huh? What? Just burn the bones, salt them, and blacken them.
I create
Up to auto alertness.
a bonfire so you can throw the bones in.
That might not be a thing in D&D, but might as well do it.
I
So,
Can I
hate ghosts.
You're fine, big guy.
can you what, Echo?
cast something?
What would you like to cast?
Detect magic using the rod.
Okay.
It doesn't make me do the magic, but
No, but I know what it lets you see, I believe, for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It lets you, yeah. There's no magical glow in here.
alright. This stuff is magical here, guys.
Get work, aside from.
I'll
Wait.
let that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Very magical.
Echo, give me a Constitution save.
Oh god, he's that magical.
Just, oh my god, all the magic.
You have to squint. It's like he's a sun.
Damn.
Oh, sure, very magical. Whew. Excuse me.
Something the matter?
Oh no, I just cast detect magic to see if there's anything of magic here, and you kind of lit up like a sun.
Oh, I've got a little bit of magic about me, I suppose. But you guys have a way of pissing off the undead.
Yeah.
We also have a way to solving them.
I'm not sure he's going to look over at the smashed up and salted bones. I'm not sure that's the way to deal with them.
What is the way to deal with them?
Well, generally the first step is to not piss them off.
Yeah, we killed her anyway, so. Yeah.
Could she return?
I don't know. I'm not a necromancer. I know how this stuff works.
So anyways, how are we moving this stuff around?
Oh, question about that. Is this gold or platinum, or what kind of coins is
There
it?
is gold, silver, and copper. There is not platinum.
Okay, because otherwise I'd just take the platinum and then. Okay,
No, I was ready for someone to try that. No.
fair enough. Then I take all the gold I can carry.
Okay.
Wouldn't gems be more weight efficient?
Yeah, I took gems. I have 62.7 lbs. Gems.
The gems you would probably get. The gems themselves, for the most part, would on average be worth about 5 gold apiece. There is a lot less gems than there is coin, as you can see.
I'll just take gold then.
Don't you know any magic to get this from one place to another place?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably.
Could you help us out that way?
I'm not. Look, I told you about the whole thing. I need to empty my vault to people that are found worthy, right?
Yeah, we'll make sure we're found worthy.
Well, watch, and he'll reach into his pockets and pull them out, as you know, when someone's pulling an empty pocket. This means the stuff I've got hasn't found you worthy.
Okay.
But it doesn't come out, you mean?
Yeah.
It has a mind of its own?
Something like that.
Fair enough. We'll try
I've been
to do
doing
our
this a
best to
long
become
time.
worthy.
I've given up trying to understand its moods.
Oh yeah, but we're trying to make ourselves worthy. But we could really use some help with like teleporting this stuff. We can't carry this all.
I mean, how would we even teleport it? I mean, I suppose we could dimension door for a short distance, but this isn't this place itself is not wild magic. Without wild magic, we can't do a large-scale teleportation.
We have a folding boat. We can put it on the water. Does dimension door work if we just push it all.
I don't
through-
know Dimension Door. I'm just saying that's like
Oh.
the highest level. That's about the best teleportation magic we could use.
Oh,
I'm not a mage.
I thought you were. What are you then?
Ask you.
A battler of
But-
some sorts.
You lit up like a sun.
Well, just because I've got magic doesn't. Just because I've got magical items doesn't mean I'm magic myself.
I see. Why did you need to empty your vault again?
I have my reasons.
No, you're not about to share them.
Nah.
Okay.
Anyway, I've got my fill.
How long did it take us to get here from the?
It's about an
Okay,
hour
so-
walk to get back to get here from the surface. Moving
that's
around the
how-
city itself, I generally hand wave it a bit, but if you were to get from here to the Myrmidon's Rest, it'll take about an hour again. So you got about 2 hours of walking.
Guys, the entrance was near the sea.
It's not sea, it's the
Oh, the
it's
river.
the Proteus
River.
River.
We can get from there to the sea, right?
So when we
Yes.
Supposed to go to a specific point, you get teleported back. I'm not sure.
Do we?
I don't know. I'm looking at Genraev and asking the DM. So I don't remember specifically.
The pillar, I believe.
You had to go back to the wild magic area, or a wild magic area, if you want to get teleported back to Tull.
Well, does that work for all the coins as well? Just put them all there. That would work, right?
Don't know.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if that works?
Go
With risk and
for it.
activate.
Give me a second to check the wording of the spell. Yeah. If there is a spell that could transport all this gold, it would need to be a really high level one.
Okay. So, want to carry some stuff out and invest in some real estate here, guys?
Well, we could, though.
We can't bring it all, so why not spend it a bunch?
I'd rather spend it at home.
We can't bring it all.
We know where it is.
You know how to get in.
So does he.
We just need a way to get back here.
Like he said, he wasn't very interested in gold.
Yeah.
I think we're safe.
How much would a average villa cost?
You asking me or him?
DM, if I would know that.
Off the top of my head, we're probably looking at we'll be in the tens of thousands. Let me have a quick look. See if I can find anything. Yeah, you're looking in the tens of thousands.
I say we carry as much as this out. And see if we can buy a villa as like a Fallout base. If we ever get stranded here again.
I am not buying a base in this country.
It's okay, I can do that.
I am also not helping buying a base in this country.
Why?
call it a personal grudge.
Why?
What is wrong with storing it here?
Not sure if it's there when we get back.
We're the only ones that knows of it.
For now.
You got there by accident.
Yeah. Or someone else gets here by accident.
How high is the chance? How long ago did its lady live, this empress?
I don't know.
With those checks you did earlier, you'd know she was about... She ruled about 2 centuries ago.
In all that time, no one found it.
Not just us by accident or
Yeah.
echo.
Why would they change suddenly tomorrow?
I don't know. Just like having the money to invest in the people.
I agree
If I
with that.
could start something here, that would be awesome. I mean, you hate this country, don't you?
Yes,
So why not try to take care of it from the inside out?
because I hate the country. Why would I take care of something I don't like?
Oh, he means like
Destroy it. from the
taking
inside
care
out.
of it.
I have never seen that succeed.
You haven't had me before either.
True.
Let's invest some. In some of the people, not in this big city, but in the villages around it.
Go ahead with your share. I am going home today.
Oh yes, we could go a couple of... We could go back and forth a bit. Then we can still get home today. Right? Bartender seemed like a good liaison, didn't he? Could leave it with him. I'll say, you know where to invest this. Yeah, just make sure some of the poorer townsfolk get it. Build something up for themselves. Let them know who got them this chance, opportunity.
But
Wouldn't it be weird that they suddenly notice you have a lot of gold?
Yeah, but we're out of here by the end of the day.
And how do you know they will use it for you?
It might start asking questions where it came from.
Yeah, but we're gone by then.
They might start looking more into it where it came from.
honestly, I'm more worried about Basil getting away. The Queen sent us on a mission, and we're just kind of, taking our time.
You're right. We have to go back.
It's been a while, right, since Basil got away. Who would in the right mind stay in one place?
Exactly. That's why we need to get back.
I think he's gone already, mate.
Yes, but we still have a commitment to the Queen.
Last we've seen of Basil, he was trying to get back to his teacher, the witch thing in the mansion.
Riftwalker.
That one.
Eskier, what was it?
Askia.
Eskier.
That's my name.
Do you have something that can bring us back here, like some kind of teleportation or whatever?
Not on me.
It's a quick shortcut.
Not on me. You could probably commission a mage to make such a thing, but you'd need to bring them here so they could bind the ring or whatever it'd be to this place.
Okay, that's not that good. Okay, I guess we'll come back here later. Buy gold. I want to investigate the orb, by the way. I'm quite curious. Can I?
Yeah, give me a history check as you look at this orb. Oh, yeah, you'd be aware that this is this was considered to be a gift from the gods of Gazethray to the first emperor. This is a priceless relic of Gazethray.
A relic.
Yes,
Does a relic do anything, or is it just fancy?
no, it's not magical or anything.
Okay.
But
Well, that's
it was effectively just a gift.
okay. Well, let's close this up, I guess then.
Agreed. Everyone got their pockets filled.
Oh, yeah, right. And Zor starts filling his pockets with gold.
Okay. You may take as much as you need to hit your weight limit.
Folrahn, you also grabbing everything you can?
Absolutely.
Okay, just checking.
Checking if, I
Folrahn is
can,
always absent-mindedly walking off instead.
checking if I can drop anything else. Can't really drop my backpack.
No, you need your backpack.
Just
Yeah.
probably filled to the brim.
And my armor. Yeah, okay. Promise me you won't tell anyone. Ask here.
I mean, I've got no reason to. There's no benefit to me.
Thank you.
Folrahn, I'm not sure. We'll need to see how much we can add to your sheet.
200?
Uh,
2,000? 10,000?
That's too much.
5,000?
About 5,000 just. Unless you want to drop things to get more, like everyone else has.
No, this is alright.
Okay, you
50 coins
right.
per LBS.
So you guys are now an incredibly rich fucking party.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go. And he will walk with you. Okay.
How do we close the door again?
You can just pull it shut. Or push it shut. It opens outwards.
I'll give it a shove.
Okay. It closes.
Zor,
Yes.
can't you recreate like his pockets or something in the future?
I don't think I can recreate his pockets,
It would be awesome so he can carry all of this stuff.
but he has his pockets.
Yeah, but we need something.
This is a bit. This is a bit fancier than a bag of holding.
What's a bag of holding?
Really? You don't even know what a bag of holding is, little guy.
I don't know. Is it common knowledge?
And bags of holding are. They're fairly well known items.
Oh. Well, can you make a bag of holding sword? Would lift some weight off of Genraev as well.
Okay. Presuming you're walking back, someone roll for me a D6.
On it.
Oh, we got two different rolls there. I'm a generous DM. Which one would you like as a party? The 4 or the 5?
4.
I'll pick the first one.
Or everyone else?
I
4
don't
might as
really
well.
mind.
I don't. Both are going to be horrible, probably.
4 was the first, so
Okay, give me a second. Okay, as you're walking along, you come back to the narrow passage that you were in earlier, roughly where you encountered Askia. Askia, who was walking off ahead, suddenly... Everyone give me a perception check.
Okie
Wait, that's with advantage, right?
For you, yes. I believe so.
Yeah.
The shittest of rolls.
You are not having a good day.
No, just like last week. or 2
I
weeks ago.
rolled very high.
Okay. You guys have just enough time to see what looks like an orange tentacle wrap around Askia, and then he's gone.
Ooh.
Orange tentacle. Damn.
What do you do?
Is that how he travels? I'll go get him. I'll just run off to its general direction and jump in the water.
Okay. As you dive into the water, Askir is nowhere to be seen. There is, however, this pair.
Oh, great.
Please roll for initiative.
Oh,
We'll be fine.
Right
Let's
in
go.
between them.
I will slap them with my tentacle.
Shite initiative.
What's new?
Would the... No, the inspiration would be gone, right?
Is what?
Echo's inspiration. How long
Yes,
does
because
that last?
it's about half an hour walk to get to where you are now. It only lasts 10 minutes. Okay,
Too bad.
begin combat. Echo.
Yeah.
They are in the water, for the record.
Okay. So can I fly above the water? Wait, Genraev is in the water, right?
Yes, he is. He dove
Lightning
in.
bolt.
No, that's a bad idea then. Let me see. I will cast Dissonant Whispers on that one.
Also, are they submerged or above?
They are just, I would say, just like the tops, just the top of their heads, and maybe a couple of tentacles are above the surface. You
Would I know-
spotted them because you dove in.
Would I know if I cast Lightning Bolt if I would hit Genraev as well with damage?
Give me an Arcana check. Yeah, you suspect if you cast Lightning Bolt at these two things in the water with Genraev, especially with him right next to them, chances are he's getting fried as well.
Yeah. Okay. I will cast Dissonant Whispers.
On the one closest, okay? Oof, it just makes it. Does it still take damage, or...?
Yeah, half damage, I think.
Yes, it does. Oh, that was quite a good roll. Okay. Is that you?
Yeah. 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 that's it.
Folrahn, you can just see the tops of these octopi just above the surface of the water.
Okay.
Build your
I thought it
weapon.
was octopuses. If only.
There you go.
is it me? I don't see the token.
You don't see the... You don't see this?
No.
I'll try pulling out another one. You see that one?
No.
Does it get... Oh, for fuck's sake, the game's broken
This-
then.
The stream does, but we don't.
None of you see it.
I do.
You see it.
I also don't see it.
Right, well, it is there. So just take the attack, and hopefully it'll fix itself in a few minutes.
Okay. Oh, all right.
I am feeling really bad for you right now.
Yeah.
Yuphi.
You know what? I'll also jump in the water and submerge myself. I still would have... that would be only 10 feet.
Yeah.
And then I'll move all the way over there, because I can. And then I have a high swimming speed.
Yes, you do.
And then I will Eldritch Blast one of them. Because I can. The one that's already hurt.
Okay. That hits.
That's a hit.
Oh, good damage.
Yes. And then I will summon my tentacle to show them what real tentacles look like. Oh, that's another...
Are we having a
me-
tentacle off here?
Tentacle fight, and I can't drag it for some... Oh, that's right. Tentacle. It's not that so
Yeah,
hard.
something is broken on your guys' end. You might not be properly connected.
If I...
I've
dra-
just pulled
well,
I pulled it out. Can you see
yeah.
it?
No, I can't, but I'll roll the damage and then reload.
Yeah.
I
put it just
roll the
here for
attack
now.
first. 10 for
Hits.
17.
It's
For
max damage.
8 gold damage.
Okay, and its
And
movement
then
is
I'll
reduced.
reload. Yes, by 10. I'll be right back as well.
Okay. We are not having a lot of luck with the technical side of things tonight.
Reloading at the moment. You can't reach the sides.
Same.
Okay. We'll just wait a moment. Hopefully it'll come back. I'm almost scared to refresh myself.
Yeah, it's doing something.
My internet's been acting up recently. I've outright lost internet twice in the last couple of days, and it's kind of pissing me off. It's probably something related to that again.
Yep, all good.
Oh, you're back. Okay, yes, people are coming back in. Good. All right. This one is going to. Let's see. Yeah, it's just going to start beating the shit out of Genraev.
Yeah, it's what I'm there for.
It got a nat one. It lost the tentacle off. This one, what is the reach? 15 feet. So this one can slap you as well without even moving.
Yep.
For 17? Just
Misses. No, that hits.
Oh yeah, because you haven't got your half plate equipped apparently.
Nope. I dumped it.
Oh,
That one should be effective, in effect, so.
right. So you've only got 12 AC for the moment. That's not. Is that
Oh,
right?
15. No, 15. I hadn't enabled unarmed defense yet.
Okay, so 15 AC. That's still not going to be enough.
Nope. So it hits.
Okay, you take a massive 7 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled and counted as restrained.
Oh. I mean, grappled isn't that bad. Restraint sucks.
Yes.
And it does. Yep. Okay. Zor.
Yeah, in my mind, Genraev can take it. I'm gonna use Thunder Gauntlet on the one in front of me.
Okay, you can just stop punching at its head in the water.
Yeah, and now it's a normal attack, right? Restrained.
No,
Again, Pack Tactics just says he has to be near it.
And I still can attack it, so I'm still threatening it. I just have disadvantage on any attack roll I make.
Yeah, 17. That's why Pack Tactics is kind of ridiculous. All it needs is someone that is conscious near it.
Mhm.
I don't mind.
Yeah, that hits. Max damage, nice.
That's it.
Okay. Genraev.
Let's rage.
Genraev gets angry.
Yes. I jumped into the water to save someone and he's gone. Bull shrimp.
Did you mean to do magic awareness?
No, that's the wrong one. I should probably give them an icon. This one.
Wild Surge. What do we get? A 6. You have +1 AC.
And everyone within 10 feet as well.
Yes.
So, no one. Cool.
No, you're now at 16 AC again.
And I'm gonna try and break free.
Okay. Let me double check
Yes,
what restrain does. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and make an athletics check. DC 16.
With advantage because of rage.
That's unfortunate.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Let's just continue.
Okay. Echo.
Yeah, I'll try again. Distant whispers on the one closest to me.
Okay.
Damn.
EM rolling today. That is 5 damage. No, 4 damage.
Bonus action, inspiration to Genraev. Get out of the water, man! Can't use my lightning.
Can he even hear you right now? I'd allow it anyway.
Depends. Do they keep me below water or above?
Well, you were below the water, so I'm presuming they've... But no, it's fine. I'm not going to get into the physics of it. Okay. If that's you, Echo. Folrahn.
Yep. I'm gonna start swinging.
On me, brother.
Because why would it? I'm going to cast guiding bolt on that one.
And miss.
Probably.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
No, but that's how it goes so far.
I see, he was right now. Yeah. Just
You are
in this
guiding
kind
the
of
bolt enough. Okay.
no contribution at all.
I will slap it with my tentacle. The one that's already hurt. Natural one. And I will Eldritch Blast him. And that is it.
That is a hit.
For only 6 force damage. It's something.
Okay. This one is going to attack Zor. As he attacked it. 20 hits. Zor, you take 11 bludgeoning damage and are grappled and restrained. It is then going to... Yeah, it's going to dive. But first it's going to move to here, dragging you into the water, and then it's going to dive deeper. Generally, if you would get an AOO as it goes below you. Yes, you may.
Disadvantage.
Of course, a natural
One. As you just see Zor getting dragged down 30 feet deep. To the bottom, effectively, of the sort of water canal here. Zor, I don't believe you can breathe underwater.
Not that I know of.
Okay, this one is going to... It can only use its tentacles on Genraev, so it's going to continue trying to attack him. And hit him.
Smack me in the side.
He had advantage though.
Oh yeah, he would have had advantage. I better roll again. Never know when there might be a crit. 5 damage. As the tentacles just sort of squeeze you tighter, I guess. And then it's going to dive down 30 feet. Taking you with it. So you'd be dragged closer to it. Okay, they're now 30 feet below the surface. Genraev, Zor.
So, what are my options? What I can do now?
You can attack, but you'd have disadvantage, or you can try to escape the grapple, which is an athletics or acrobatics check with a DC of 16.
Yeah, just try to attack it. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Even kijken, dit is disadvantage, right? Yes.
Yes. because you're restrained. That is just a hit, actually. Seven damage is enough to kill it, as it just sort of deflates in the water.
Nice.
Then I will swim to the top.
You
of the
can't
water
swim to
and-
the top because you only have a movement speed of you don't have a swim speed, I believe.
Oh, swim speed.
So
Swim
you would
speed.
only be able to move at half speed. So you'd get 15
What?
feet.
Ring of water walking.
That doesn't help you underwater.
Okay, that was a question indeed.
Can I start pushing myself upward by kicking the...
Yeah, but doesn't he just like poof go up?
It
Can he
doesn't.
even go up underneath?
I don't think it
Willingly.
works that way. And you can still be dragged underwater with the ring of water walking, yes.
Yeah, no, I just thinking, can it be used to walk on the water to go up? Like a stair.
I believe it lets you walk on the surface of water. Let me give a quick look at what it says.
If you target a creature submerged in a liquid,
Liquid
the spell carries
surface.
Yeah.
to the surface of the liquid at the rate of 60 feet per round.
No, then he goes
Where does
up.
it say that? Where have you seen that?
Not in the spell description. I googled, so read it. So take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, do you have the link for me just so I can quickly check it?
Yes.
Yeah, water walk. A third level spell, from the spell at least. You know, the magic item could be different. Ring of Water Walking doesn't state anything like the spell Water Walk. Ring of Water Walking while this ring, while wearing this
The
ring.
item doesn't cast the spell. It doesn't work quite
No,
the same.
then the spell is a lot better than the item. The spell would, item won't. It seems.
Yeah. Because I think the ring would specify. They are one of those. It's one of those things. Because presumably,
Yeah.
if you're wearing the ring of water walking, you might need to go underwater at some point.
Yep.
So unfortunately, no. My decision is you're moving as normal.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Then that's it.
Okay. You can hold your breath for a number of rounds. I believe it's 10 plus your Constitution modifier. So you're fine.
Pretty long.
I think it was minutes of Constitution modifier, but
If that's the case, then we would all have brain damage after 2 minutes and just keep going.
Yeah, I can check the rules later. It's not going to matter too much because you'll get out next turn. Genraev.
I'll try and break free again.
Okay.
I don't have any faith in this, but here we go.
You break free.
Yes.
Shrug off the tentacles.
I'll just stay on the water, face it, and see what happens.
Okay. Echo. They are 30 feet underwater. You can't current the water. You'd have to make a perception check to actually see them down there.
Okay.
The water's a bit too murky. You can't really see what's going on.
I'll get under.
You're diving underwater.
Flying underwater. Does that work? Flying underwater?
I don't believe
Magic
it does. No.
Oh. I'm going underwater to see if I can get a visual.
Okay, yeah. Underwater, I'd say you'd have a easier time seeing it. You can see in the distance the dead form of this one and this one further back. You can see a sort of dark shape in front of it holding a big axe, which you can presume is Genraev.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have dark. Yeah, because you don't have dark vision, so you're really relying on silhouettes more than light here.
Yeah. I well, didn't move from the creature away, right?
Nope.
Nope.
And to be fair, I think I shed light a bit. Yeah.
Oh, do you shed light?
And not until your rage ends, you're surrounded by multicolored protective lights. I don't know if it gives off light.
It's probably like a really. He'd be able to see you if you're giving off light, even if it's not like a big light effect. He'd still be able to see the lights.
All the colors of the rainbow, baby.
Well, since it's not holding him, I hope magic trumps physics.
Okay. Damn it! Now I need to see what. I'm just going to have it do the save. Which it just succeeds on, so it will take 14 damage. But I need to... One sec. Lightning spells do not behave differently in water, apparently.
Good.
Magic.
Yeah, magic trumps nature.
Yeah, it's weird. I need to think on that for my own stuff later, but for the time being, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Folrahn. You currently cannot see what is going on underwater. You may make a perception check to try.
I'd like to move up to here and do the perception check.
The water's murky. You can see a bit of a glow underwater though because Genraev is glowing.
Could I reach it with a guiding bolt, or would I have disadvantage on it?
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'd say you'd have disadvantage because you can't really see clearly. You can see the glow, which you can presume is Genraev. But
Okay.
You can't. So you'd have to judge based on where Genraev where it is. So yeah, I'm gonna say disadvantage.
Well, going by the rules I've been having tonight,
Okay, try again.
I'm going to try again. Oh,
At some point, it has to hit, right?
Yeah, like right now.
Yay!
For 11 radiant damage in it, and now you can see it quite clearly as it is
There we
glowing.
go.
Okay. I'll swim to over here,
So you're directly above Zor.
and then 15 feet. Well, yeah, I guess. I'll go to the. You know what? I'll swim towards him and stay next to him, just holding it, asking him with a thumbs up if he's okay. So are you okay? And then I'll just Eldritch Blast the tentacle monster in the back.
Okay.
Because that's
What-
definitely what they're called.
With advantage.
You have advantage.
Okay, right. That's true, because it finally hit. Okay, that's still a hit, I believe. Crappy damage, and then Tentacle will go over here and we'll slap it.
Tentacle off.
A hit.
13. Yay. For 1 damage, but it's slowed.
Okay. And that gets rid of the guiding bolt on it. Okay. The octopus is going to do what the octopus does best. It's going to spray an ink cloud. Right here. So, Genraev, you are now effectively covered in ink. The area is heavily obscured, and it can take a dash action as a bonus action, which it's going to do right now. So you do get an attack of opportunity, but with disadvantage.
I will still take it. It also has reduced movement speed now.
Yes, by 10, that's true. So it'll be here. You get 60 feet of movement because they can move very fast, as it turns out. You hit it. You roll the second attack roll.
Sorry, wrong button.
Ooh, max damage. 16. So it used bonus action dash, it's going to action dash, and it's going to use its other movement, so that would be with minus 10 every time, 150 feet of movement. It's gone. It is just fleeing at high speed.
Fair enough.
They do not want to die.
Though it had a minus 10
Yes, I know.
movement speed.
It has
okay,
it has
just-
60 feet normally. swim
Okay, yeah,
speed.
just
That's
saying
why-
that
yeah.
I hindered it slightly.
You did slow it down, but
Yes.
you slowed it down by 30 feet overall.
Hmm.
But that's still 150 feet.
Fair enough.
It can do the ink cloud for free?
Yeah, the ink cloud is just something it can do. It has one use of it.
Ah.
I'll help Zora out, guide him up a little bit to speed up the process.
There is no sign of Askia.
I was about to ask, but then also before I climb out of the water, I'll swim to a clean part and hope not a lot of the ink sticks.
Just roll a d20. 10 or below, the ink is really sticky. 11 and above, you get managed to clean it off. You're still covered in ink.
Yep.
Okay. And with that, combat comes to an end.
Thank you, Yuphi. You're a really good swimmer.
Thank you. Yeah, I guess I am. You were, the armor you're wearing, and how can you even swim in that thing?
By moving my arms like this?
Yeah, I know. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Zor. Well, should we get going then? There might be more of those octopi, pussies, I don't know, sea creatures nearby. You never know.
Yeah, it's possible. But yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay,
Totally.
and you come back to Gazathay City.
Great.
Once you all load, hopefully without issue. Fantastic.
And we're in.
So, nearly all of you are in. One person is not. But what are you planning to do now?
Rest up.
Like a short rest?
I prefer long rest.
So, let's see. It'll take an hour to get there. You started your long rest at about 3 a.m., so it's about 11 a.m. when you got up. It took you an hour to get back to Myrmidon's Rest, so midday. You spent some. I would say it'd probably be about 5-6 o'clock at night by time if you head back to the Myrmidon's Rest now. Otherwise, it's about probably 5 o'clock right now.
Let's look at the shops before we go, guys.
Yeah, might as well. That's if we're gonna take a long rest here, might as well.
Isn't it kind of... We were rushing out of there to get back. Now we're taking a long rest first.
Well, I don't want to. I'd rather take a short rest or go back. But if the others want to take a long rest first, then we might as well do a shopping thing at Doom and Boom, or something, or go to this unknown compound and just torch it for no reason at all. I go to Calcus Forge, but honestly, I'd say. Set sail, take a rest on the boat, and get us teleported back as soon as possible. If we need to rest longer, we can do it over there. Yeah.
Would you be okay with that, Folrahn?
I guess so.
So you're not heading back to the Myrmidon's Rest?
I prefer not. I prefer to head back to fulfill our mission.
Or do you still have some business here, Echo?
I'd say Doom and Booms. And then go out.
What is Doom and Boom?
It sounds interesting. This is a shop, apparently. The innkeeper told us about it.
Well, let's get to it then. I can keep the boat afloat later.
Okay.
Is it open?
Yeah, it's still open. I've got a bad
Okay.
feeling the other party's still in there.
Yeah.
So I'll need to fix that.
Oh, we do need to get to Merlin's Rest. Make a detour. The barkeep was expecting me to play. Have to cancel.
Oh, we can do that on our way back.
Yeah. Hello there.
Who said that? I presume you're flying up to the
I'll
counter.
fly up. Yep.
Excellent timing. Here, drink this. He has a
shit.
vial with a smoking, a vial with smoke coming out of it.
No, thank you. I just drank.
Oh, none of you?
Zor takes it.
Bottoms up.
And he drinks it up.
Okay, please roll a Constitution save.
I really should learn you not to take just random things from strangers.
Okay, please roll a D100. Okay, Zor begins to glow like the sun. Everyone within 5 feet of him is blinded.
Oh, yay.
Shiny.
That's not what was meant to happen. Oh, someone just accidentally went back to the other map.
Yep.
My eyes, why? I guess.
He will be glowing like that for the next minute.
I'll avert my eyes from where I know he was and hold my hand next to my eyes, line of sight, I guess, and then I'll presume I'm gonna talk to, I want to say Doom out of the two.
She just sort of gives you this very tired look.
Yeah, hello? What do you have for sale?
We sell... Well, on my side, we sell magical scrolls and other magical components.
In the meantime, gonna get my battle and just throw it over Zor.
Yes. Which, it doesn't stop the lights. You can still sort of like see the glow through it, but it's enough that you can stand near him without being blinded.
Can I ask what kind of scrolls do you have? It's getting... okay, good.
I have a few first level spell scrolls that I've scribed recently. Are there any in particular you're after? Well, let me check what I've got, and where is the bloody... One second, while I just check what spells she's got. She only has first level at the moment.
Fine.
Okay. She has a scroll of heroism. She has a scroll of comprehend languages. She has a scroll of sleep. She has a scroll of identify, and she has a scroll of fairy fire.
I am interested in the comprehend languages spell, at least. The others, not so much.
What was the last one I said? Fairy fire. There you go.
Oh, and identify. I'd like identify as well.
Okay. How much is a magical scroll cost? Right, they would cost 100 gold apiece.
It's fine. I'll take them. Oh wait, I'll try to haggle. I'll give you 80 per.
You
I tried to
immediately
say
see her
persuasively.
face you immediately see her face darken. We charge exactly what the items are worth, no more, no less.
How about a... Yeah, fair enough. Oh, well, I'll take it.
I think we had this discussion before when you tried to haggle with them on the other
Yeah,
party.
I know, but she doesn't know. Yeah, I'll take them.
No, but it's goblin culture.
Identify and...
Comprehend languages.
Yeah.
And you're wanting to copy those into your tome, I presume?
Eventually, yeah, once I can. I can't right now, but...
No. Well, she sells the materials you'd need to do that as well.
Then I'd like those materials as well.
Which I believe is 50 gold per.
I have no clue if
it's the same rules. It's the same as wizard rules.
Okay,
That's
then...
50 gold per spell level and 2 hours per spell level.
Yeah, so it'd be another 100 gold.
I'd need the materials as well for Lehman's tiny hut, which is 3rd level, I want to say, and gentle repose.
You would need those materials later, yes.
Yes, I might as well buy them.
Okay, so that means you've got 200 gold's worth of magic spell copying materials.
Yeah. Q. So that's another 200. Plenty left. Thank you.
As for that side, they sell potions if you need it.
What kind you have?
Oh, I've got many. I've got potions of healing, I've got potions of harming, I've got potions of explosions. The potion that I just had you test is not currently for sale, it's still in the testing stages.
Who got that potion of greater healing that we got?
Yuphi's got it right now.
Okay.
Did we identify the potions and stuff from the mummy?
I don't believe you did, and I don't know if I remember what they are.
We still have the numbers of them, so...
Potion of speed.
Oh, right, then yes, you did identify them then.
Okay, then I'll also remove them from the token.
Yeah, because there was a potion of speed, there was other oh wait, no, I've got them in the items list, so I would soon be able to tell you. Yeah, so it's potion of speed, invulnerability, and animal friendship.
Don't know where the other ones went. I don't have those. I just have the speed one.
Yeah, you did identify them. If you don't, I can put them on your on the party token if you don't know where they are.
Yes, please.
Party token. Why does the party token have expertise in everything?
I was fucking around with it.
Okay.
There's the potion of animal friendship, and there is the potion of invulnerability.
It's a miracle you haven't spotted this 100 in every stat.
No, I had spotted that.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, the potions he has for sale, he has 3 potions of healing, 2 potions of greater healing, 1 potion of superior healing. I think it's superior healing. Is the one I'm thinking of. Yes, it is. So, yeah, he's got those. He has, and he also has on a potion of Dragon's Breath and a potion of Flying.
Ooh.
How much for all of them? And could we get a bulk discount?
Nah. Can't do your discount, mate. It's the rules. Exactly what the items are worth, no more, no less. Let me double check potion prices. So 150 for all 3 healing. I believe greater healing potions are 150.
I believe they are 250 a pop.
Might be 250. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So 150, then it would be 500, then it would be 1,000 for that last one, I think. No, it'd be 500. The Dragon Breath is 250, and the Flying is 250. So you're looking at a combined total of 1,650.
Don't know if we need the Dragon Breath.
I mean, we just got rich, but do we want to spend it now?
Well, the potion of flying.
Yeah, that was really good.
So we can eventually put Genraev in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, it's not Dragon's Breath, it's Fire Breathing.
And the superior one has my attention as well.
That's 8d4 plus 8.
For a quick boost.
Yeah,
might as
those
well
two
take
are
healing
fine.
potions.
Yeah. The Fire Breath lets you breathe fire as a something within 30 feet of you as a bonus action, which does 4d6 fire damage on a failed save of DC 13. You can do it 3 times before, or when an hour has passed.
I just skipped the fire breath.
Works
That's
for me.
fine.
Okay, that would be 250 off of it then. So you're looking at 1400, I believe that is.
Mm-hmm.
So we subtract it from the party token, I guess.
Will do.
Okay. Good sales today. Anything else we can get you,
I'd
strangers?
say Genraev get the flying potion in case of emergencies.
Works for me.
I already have a simple healing potion. Don't know what everyone's interest is.
No, I'm good. I have 2 greater ones on me even, so
I have 3 greater.
Oh wow!
Doom
we should
is,
be fine for now.
I'll take the superior for flyby heal.
Doom
I'll
is
take the
looking. Doom is looking Folrahn up and down. That's a nasty scar you got there.
Scar? What do you mean?
On your face.
Oh.
You don't see
this? Nah, it's nothing.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Because,
a little itchy.
Because I'm working on a little something that might help.
Really?
Yeah, I've been working on it for a while now. It's a spell called Regenerate. Ever heard of it?
I haven't.
Well, what it does is if I get it right, it stimulates your body's natural healing and can restore severed body parts, potentially even give you back your eye. But it's not ready yet.
And when will it be ready?
Oh, I reckon I could have it ready within a 10-day.
You know, how much?
Well,
We're-
it's experimental. You see, Regenerate isn't a spell that someone of my profession can typically cast, so there'd be some level of risk. It could go wrong. So I wouldn't charge you for it.
I'll take you up on that.
Excellent. I'll let you. How can I contact you? Well, actually, I can just contact you. I know a spell for that.
All right.
What's your name?
My name is Folrahn.
Good to know. Good to know. And she'll note it down in her big book. I'll be in contact soon.
Why, thank you.
You sort of see this almost as she's walking away, because you've got high. I believe you've got quite. Yes, you've got 16 best perception. This almost gleeful look on her face. She is someone that very much enjoys experimenting with magic.
Well,
I guess we head back now.
yeah.
So make a quick stop at the inn. See to say something to the innkeep, and then off to the sea, I guess.
River, yes.
River.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to load the map, but I want to stop by and say I'm terribly sorry. You know, how my friends showed up.
I am going to load the map, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Although everyone's on the city map right now, except for
Yeah.
Genraev and.
I jumped with source token, so
There we go. Folrahn, are you leaving as well, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not going to bother having you actually go to Remembrance Rest on the big map because your tokens are already there, so I'm just going to activate the map once Folrahn is loaded. So I don't want to.
I am.
Good. Okay, you arrive back at the Myrmidon's Rest.
What's that one?
There's a guy in a cloak.
Looks shady.
No.
Does he, is he familiar?
Is that
He's
the
a guy
correct
in a
image if
cloak.
you hover over it?
Oh,
Oh, for fuck's
because I
sake!
can
That's
hover
not
over
meant.
it.
That's not meant to happen.
I'll
Ignore that.
pretend
You
I
do
don't
not have
know
that
that,
knowledge in character.
No, of course. Just saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to look at it. It's like, wait, that's a hooded, and then yeah,
God damn it! I didn't think that would happen.
that's fine. I'll pretend I don't know.
Can I help you, sir?
Hey, it's been a long time since I last saw you.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Hey,
Wait, what?
how have you been?
Yeah,
It
great,
actually
mate.
is.
The sheep are doing well.
Oh, I love to hear it. Let's get a drink.
I mean, the last time we had a drink, I ended up fainted at the bar.
Oh, it's good times.
Then when I woke up,
My treat.
I was on a boat, and then I was here.
I like this. Tell me more.
I mean, I kind of told you it all.
Let's go. I'll get the drinks.
Okay.
Keep us filled, barkeep. Table in the corner.
Sure, you got it.
Are we gonna get drink? I thought we were just.
No.
Ah, good timing. The bar's great
Get
full.
on later.
Listen. I ran into a bit of an issue, and I have to leave earlier than expected. I could do my performance now if you wanted to.
Yeah, go for it. That's fine. But I mean, look how busy it is.
All right. I'll take a seat. I'll go on top of this table, I guess.
The guy's just looking up at you. Can I? Who are you? What?
Oh, you all know me. Echo Whiteglow. You must have heard of me somewhere.
The shepherd will just speak up. I've heard of you. Before going back to having his chat with Folrahn.
Yeah.
And I will do my performance, if I may.
Go for it. It doesn't take long to get the whole bar's attention. Well, okay. So Folrahn's talking to the shepherds. Echo is playing. What are you two doing? You three doing?
Waiting, I guess.
Mhm.
I thought we were supposed to make a quick stop. Oh,
We were,
okay.
but
Oh.
when does he keep his promises?
Well, I mean, Folrahn started having a drink with his friend over there.
Yeah, but if we tell him we go outside, he will probably follow even.
Well, you say that, but last time we didn't have eyes on him, he fell and a stick got stuck in his eye,
That's true.
and we didn't see him for days, or at least a couple of days, right? Yeah.
This figure, who you have no idea who this is, he's just going to come and lean against the wall here. Your friend there is quite the musician.
He's a troublemaker, but yeah, he knows his instruments, I think.
I'm sure he does. And you would be...
Just a passerby.
just a passerby. You wouldn't be... Oh, I don't know. Subject G3?
No.
Oh, I guess the papers we found when we raided that doctor's lab were wrong.
I'd say they are.
Shame. We have information on a doctor, name of Maroki. But you might be interested, but... Oh well.
Where would she be?
Why would you want to know that?
You presume I'm someone? I'm interested in stories.
That's fair. That's fair. Perhaps we should have a word out the back. What'd you say?
Sounds like a good idea.
Thank you, Alexios. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Please shut the door behind you. We don't want people listening in on this. Right, how do I... You'll need to forgive me, I'm not used to this espionage stuff. First and foremost, I need to offer my apologies for what happened to you. If indeed you are who I think you are. You'd be surprised... You would not be surprised to know that I was rather shocked to hear about yourself and your party defending the bunker last night, and I have to thank you for that, for defending my people.
You're welcome.
Now, as for the doctor, that is something I do need to apologize for. By the time we found out what she was doing and where she was doing it, well, all your stuff had already happened. She and I do not have a good history, let's put it that way. As for what I'm wishing to talk to you about, well, he throws you a stone.
I'll catch it, I presume.
If you want to. You don't have to.
I'll catch it. Squeeze rather tightly. Way more than necessary.
Careful, you don't want to break it. So, here's the deal. That stone is... You've heard of a stone of sending. That's a stone of retrieving. At any point, I have the power of it. I can send you a message, and through it I can let you know if we get any updates on her location. If she's here within the Empire, that might be difficult for you if you aren't hanging around. But if she happens to be elsewhere, I'm sure you would want to know where, so you could have a reunion, should we say.
Looking very much forward to that.
Yes, I would quite like to see her brought to justice myself. She's been causing a lot of problems for a long time. After she was in the employ of Cypselus, the previous emperor, if you aren't familiar.
I'm aware.
Unfortunately, her escape was well, let's just say the people that should have been turning her into me instead let her get away. Unfortunately, back when Cypselus was still in charge, I did have an encounter with her, and I unfortunately did not see her for what she was back then. Most unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed.
I'm sensing that you aren't too happy with this conversation.
I'm just interested in who you are and how you know all this.
One moment. He walks over here, and you hear the lock click shut. He goes over here and does the same. And then he pulls the blinds on the windows.
I grab one of my hand axes loosely in my hand, not threatening just yet, but just have it in my hand.
Oh, don't worry, I'm just making sure we don't get anyone peeking in. It can get awkward.
Insurance from my side.
Yes, as for who I am, he will pull back the hood.
Do I recognize him?
Give me a history check with advantage. DC is quite low.
I mean, with the -1, everything's possible.
Yeah, you very much recognize this guy. He is Emperor Aias. the Emperor himself is, for some reason, hanging out in a pub.
And Genraev starts to shake, and I'll have to use all my willpower not to try and hack him to bits.
He holds up his hand.
Because I will probably lose.
I'm not going to comment on that. He holds up his hand just to sort of like, I'm not here to fight with you. I don't know exactly, well, I'm presuming you have something to do with why the wild magic area is going wild to the west of town, but I really don't have any conflict with you.
Do I sense that he really did not have anything to do with it?
Give me an insight check. You're not getting a good read on him. He's a strange man.
The fact that he's bloody here says something. Fuck. What is your quarrel with this?
As I told you, back when I was an adventurer, I did encounter her, was protecting a caravan she was in. Didn't know what she was about, although I can't say I was particularly fond of her even then. Very arrogant woman. When we found out what she was doing, we immediately set about trying to dismantle her operation. You can only take my word for it, I guess. Which, I don't know what that will count for, but I was not aware of what she was doing, and if I was, I would have put a stop to it sooner. The Empire has no interest in this nonsense war, nor in creating weapons of war as she is trying to do.
Then why did you assault Renai?
We didn't do that. When we heard about it, we immediately offered aid and were met with swords and spears. What reason would I have to destroy Renai? What benefit does that give the Empire?
Weakening the South Isles, I presume. Making them dependent on different sources.
I could understand that if it was Cipselis in charge. I have no interest in expanding the Empire. And even if I did have an interest in expanding the Empire, why would I then destroy the most fertile land in the south? That's pointless.
You made it, you can undo it.
I would. Let me also ask you this. If we could have done that, why would we do it to Renai and not somewhere like Tull? Military-wise, we'd have been, if it was purely for us to take down the south, doing it to Palm or Tull would have been a far better move. Far more destructive move as well.
That's a good point.
Think about this war so far. In fact, think of what you've seen in your time here. We are not trying... We aren't even... He points to the bags next to him. We aren't even rationing our food. We aren't preparing for war up here. And thankfully, I'm quite glad that Rohain over in the archipelago is blocking the waters to stop Tull coming up here. We don't want to fight you. We will defend ourselves, of course, if you come here. But we have no interest in this war, nor desire to fight.
Will you return what's rightfully ours?
What would that be?
I've walked through one. Devices.
Tell me, do you know what would happen if I was to remove the device we have in use right now, here in Gazethray?
Not a clue, and I don't care.
All those people you saw out there, do you wish for them to be drowned? Their homes flooded and destroyed?
No.
That's what would happen if we were to remove the device from our waterway. It controls everything down there, and without it, we actually had an incident a few months back where a particular piece of machinery broke, and one of the slum areas was completely flooded for weeks. Took 10 days. The level of devastation it would bring to our city would be horrendous. And yes, I'm aware I'm telling you this as an opposing military leader. I've effectively just revealed a weakness of our city to you. Hopefully that will give some level of understanding here.
Perhaps. I suggest you put your cloak back on. I'm going to leave.
Very well. Are you remaining in the city for some time? You are welcome here. No one is going to hurt you or hunt you down.
I find it hard to believe, but no. I wasn't planning on it.
In that case, keep that stone close, and I will let you know the moment I get any information on Meraki.
Please do. I have a score to settle.
Don't worry, even if she's here in the Empire, I will make sure you get your 5 minutes with her, shall we say.
Without any kind of curtsy, bow, or whatever, I just unlock the door and head out.
Okay.
Storm past Yuphi, saying I'll be outside.
Oh, okay.
And find some alley close-ish to this tavern that I can still see the front door.
You'd be fine over here then.
And mope, basically.
Mope. Friendly fellow, that guy. As he just takes a seat at your table.
Hi.
Hi. He gives Zor a long look. You know, I heard there's some of your kinsmen near here, working at a bakery.
Really?
Yeah. They were for some reason wearing, standing on top of each other wearing a trench coat. Don't know what that was about.
Are they tall enough for the counter?
Sorry?
Are they tall enough for the counter?
I couldn't say. I'd have to ask the old lady. It's a farmhouse on the way to the Nexus they're at. All I know is they're working there now.
Oh, funny. I don't know why they would stand on each other, but...
Yuphi, are you doing anything
Yes.
right now?
I'm waiting till we can go home.
Okay. Echo your opinions. Folrahn, is there anything specific you wish to talk to the shepherd about?
Just good old times and get pissed drunk.
Give me a constitution save.
No, of course, yeah.
Oh, God, your rolls tonight. Folrahn, your vision is starting to swim, and it's with you've told him just to keep the drinks coming, and that's what he is doing. The shepherd he's handling his beer better than last time, but even he is starting to get tipsy. Yeah. I would actually say, Folrahn, you fall asleep,
All right, okay.
face down on the table.
Love it.
Echo, how long do you play for?
As I see everyone's done, I'm gonna make a short performance because I told him I was in a hurry.
Okay. Everyone's looking at you expectantly. Please give me another performance check to see how you finish off. It's not your best finish, but it's still good enough, and you do get a round of applause, including one person going bravo. Encore.
Thank you. And be sure to seek me out whenever you hear my name when I'm playing.
The cloaked figure just raises the glass to Echo.
Well, thank you, sir. I think. Sir?
Yes?
Okay, it's a sir. Yeah, you're hooded. I don't know.
Oh, yes, it's quite bright in here.
Yeah, I see. Now I believe I have to go.
Ah, shame. You're quite good at this. I'd be happy to
Yes.
keep you on retainer for a while, but if you have to go, you have to go.
I have to go. I'm sorry. You'll always be on my mind. Well,
That seems a bit
matter of
dramatic.
speaking.
He'll
Yeah,
hand you
I know.
a sack of 50 gold, which is quite a lot for this kind of job.
Nice, appreciate it. I'll be sure to come back later.
See what you do.
I'll see you around.
At this point, you would all have got a short rest, by the way.
Yay.
Okay.
So let's find the Genraev guys.
I get nothing back. Hey.
It would actually be getting quite dark around this time.
I'll call out. Genraev!
I'm here.
I'll cast light.
Okay.
Can't
one
see shit.
second. There you go.
Yuphi climbs through the window.
Oh, that was the window again. Yes. I'll walk
I guess
through the
Folrahn woke
front.
up. Folrahn is still drunk, of course, but...
So, are we going home now, or just...
Let's go.
You see
Yeah,
this
say
guy
goodbye to
wandering
your
off.
friend.
What do you want from you, Genraev? It's just...
Was that a prostitute?
We'll talk
What?
on the boat.
Okay. Well, let's go. It's getting late, and I wanna
Yeah.
I
let's
wanna go.
Okay, so
Let's
you're
go home.
leaving and you're heading west.
I don't like.
Folrahn, are you
Not
going to
being
tell the
here.
party about the offer you got?
From the goblin.
Yeah, because they're
No,
talking about leaving, so...
No, it's my business. It's alright.
Okay.
I'll throw one of Folrahn's arms over my shoulder to help him stay stable.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Love you.
Okay, it is late at night. At this point, we're probably talking like 8 o'clock. Well, not late, but 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Oh, I just saw what the time is in actual game. That's fine. We can finish up soon. Chris, make sure you're looking at the right party token because they're both here.
Yep.
Okay, and the location you need to go to is back over here. So if you, as you can only, on foot you can move. Yeah, you would probably need to rest along the way, just because of how long it is. But you could rest on the boat.
I was about to say, if you can get through to the water, I'll pull an all-nighter.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
same.
It would take you 3 tiles to get to there. You can travel 3 tiles per day on foot. So it's going to be like, by the time you get there, you're definitely going to need to do a constitution check to see if you get exhaustion or not.
Will do.
So yeah, everyone give me a constitution check as you head for the boat.
Check or save?
Is it a save or is it a check?
I hope it's
check.
a save because that
Eight,
sucked.
I believe.
Is it check?
1 second.
Either way, I feel like I rolled a 9, even if it's a save.
Where is it? That doesn't tell
Saving
me.
throw.
It's a saving throw. Okay, thank you. So you can
9.
reroll. Oh, it's a 9.
Oh, reroll.
Okay.
No, I'm fine with the reroll.
No, of course, yeah.
Folrahn has
Can
had far too much to drink.
Can I reroll instead? No, I would.
Nope.
I should take the 9.
The DC should be 10
10.
plus every hour past 8 hours.
Yeah.
But
So
that's depends on
I'd say you're fine with what you've got. Okay, and you arrive at the Proteus to rest on your boat, I guess.
Yep.
Are you going across without sleeping, Genraev?
yes. I'm gonna try at least.
Okay, I will need 2 Constitution saves from you. 1 DC 12, 1 DC 13. I presume the rest of you are sleeping at this point.
I am.
Okay, so you would arrive on the other shore.
Failed a second.
You
So
arrive on
that's
the
what-
other shore. The others are asleep at this point. It took about 2 hours to cross in the boat. The boat's quite quick, I believe.
I'll moor it to the side and
Probably actually would be. I need to do proper calculations, but I'm going to say 2 hours for now.
But then we won't take a long rest because.
Well, no, you can continue to. Well, if you want, it's up to you. If Genraev wakes you up, or
this
are you
is
going to let them
basically
sleep?
my watch. This is my part of the watch, I presume. While moving the boat forward.
Well, your long rest would start now because you were manning
Yeah.
the boat effectively.
Mhm. Mhm.
So,
I agree.
if no one's doing it, if that's fine, we will go. The Proteus
I'll,
is safe, so you would
I'll
wake
wake
up.
Sor to let him watch the boat.
Okay. So everyone except Genraev can get a long rest. Genraev's long rest would take an extra 2 hours. Are you wanting to wait those extra 2 hours?
Nope. Just no more Constitution saving throws for more exhaustion, please.
Well, you'll get at least 2 more because you've got 2 more tiles to travel.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So if you want to wait the extra 2 hours so that you can have a long rest as well, you can.
I'll leave it up to the others.
Let's do it.
Yeah, they just don't wake you up. Okay, in that case, you would get a long rest as well, and it would be at this point. It'll probably be around midday again, just given that the time you started the long rest and everything. I'm really doing this quite loosely at the moment because I can't remember the calculations in front of me. I'll fix it later. But yes, and with that, I presume you're heading here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you arrive. As soon as I find where the hell I put it, here it is.
Fire.
You arrive in a wild magic zone. You would have unrestricted range here. 1 sec while I fix that. There we go.
And how do we get home now?
Now we'll have to wait till Cyrus teleports us.
Yeah, but how does she know that we're in position?
I have no idea. I
Maybe
mean,
we should just.
she could spy on Echo when he was here.
Fair enough, but I guess I got. Hello, we're ready.
Oh, was that those intrusive things I felt? She was spying on.
Hello, we're ready.
Folrahn,
Yes.
you begin to hear a voice in your head. You're finally there. Are you ready to be teleported? Yes or no? You can respond to this message.
Yes.
You get another message a few moments later. It will take 10 minutes. Stay there.
Okay.
Yes, Folrahn.
So we're staying here, or what are we doing?
I don't know.
I'm staying put for a while.
Huh. Okay.
Genraev.
In the meantime, I'll try and tell you a story. That clothed figure was the Emperor of Gazethrei.
Ooh.
Yeah,
If you didn't kill him,
I thought about it. It would probably be detrimental to my own health as well. So against better judgment, I prevailed. A couple of years ago, I was sent on a mission to Gazethrei under a different emperor. The mission failed.
The current emperor's been in charge for 7 years.
I know what I said.
I won't correct you again.
Okay. We got captured and we were sent to a doctor, Isere Morici. She experimented on myself and my companions. I once was human. Now I am whatever I am now, with my webbed hands and gills. Apparently I was the first success of her experiments. My companions weren't so lucky. The only reason I survived is because of my captain at the time. He literally exploded an acid to create an opportunity to escape, which I did. And took a long time to get back to Tull. Because of the abilities she gave me, I even made it, else I would have drowned.
That's why you breathe underwater and stuff.
That's why I can breathe underwater, yes. She was trying to create tritons or something, I don't know what she was doing. In human experiments, that's all I know and remember.
Well, you still look pretty human to me, and just those webbed hands, I mean, they're not that bad. Yeah. I understand it was horrible, don't get me wrong, but you're not a monster or something. Just saying.
I know that much, but it doesn't really feel that way.
Well, just know, you know, you're not so different, you and I, so yeah. If you want to talk about it, I'll listen.
I'd rather find her.
I can also do that.
I have no way of knowing where to even start. But the Emperor seems to have his ways. He gave me this, and I held out the retrieving stone. Apparently he can send messages to me using this. Give me the direction of where she might be.
You'd better not show that to the Queen.
I'm not
or maybe
certain
you
what
should.
to do. That'll be something to contemplate later.
Well,
But for now, I just want to get home and get rid of that other bastard that was experimenting on people.
yeah.
Sorry for this down mood. I don't really like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything in this time? As you wait?
Twiddling my thumbs. Having a look around.
Zor, Folrahn?
I'm just waiting.
Gonna cast a 4th level spell. No, I'm not. See what happens.
Well,
Holding a
No,
bag
no.
of beans and thinking.
To that, wild magic, so it would be disastrous probably.
Yeah, that's why he's thinking.
okay. Time continues to pass. 5 minutes, 6. Then, Genraev, give me an intelligence check.
That'd be great.
Something the Emperor said to you last night is bothering you. He said that the wild magic area had gone wild. As this thought occurs to you, the strange sparkles you see in the air around you begin to coalesce around this stump here.
Oh god, the tree. Or something.
Can we get away from there first?
If he points this out, sure. Well,
I definitely pointed out.
yeah, you can move if you wish.
I'll stay at the front, but usher everyone else behind if they so want to, of course.
Okay. As the magic continues to gather and coalesce, it begins to take on a form. And before long, standing atop the stump, looking down at you, this appears.
Oh damn.
Wow, you're beautiful.
Huh.
You may all give me Arcana checks.
I'll take it.
Wow, some good checks there. You give me one, Folrahn?
Yep. Of course, yeah.
I
Right.
can't believe your bad luck tonight. I really can't. You would know that this is wild magic given form. Which means not only is it exceedingly dangerous, but it has no intellect, only instinct. As it opens its mouth and lets out an otherworldly roar. We'll end the session, and you will be fighting this next session. You may roll for initiative now if you wish.
Yes, let's go. We'll know how sucky I get to be. Yes, okay. See?
I should have waited till next session.
Well, you weren't expecting the dragon to appear before you.
No, just our luck, the bald man's luck this session is
Terrible.
not great.
Yes, so next session you will be... Well, I might as well roll its initiative as well. You'll be fighting a wild magic dragon.
That's not that bad. 7, though it's... Don't see the thing.
Why do I have a bad feeling about something? Okay, no, never mind. My bad feeling doesn't matter. I had a bad feeling we were muted the entire stream.
No.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
But we were not, thankfully.
There's more terrible. Every spell we cast here has an effect.
Potentially has an effect. Depending on... it's... You roll a d10, and it's... The DC is... No, it's a d100, sorry. You roll d100, and the DC is 10... one time... spell level times 10. So, if you cast a first level spell, there's a 10% chance. Second level spell, 20% chance of something happening. And so on, so forth. So yes, next session will be the end of Season 1 of Troubled Tides.
Oh, wow.
So,
Bit of a different ending.
than originally planned, yes. But yes, so, prepare to fight a dragon.
Cool.
And that, I will just go do a quick outro and...
Kill
we'll...
a dragon.
Well,
Oh, I'll end up teleporting again.
I'm checking out, everyone. Good night.
Good night. See you
night.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Crappy initiative.
Right, I'm just going to do a quick outro and I'll be right back. So, yes, next session we will finally have a dragon in our Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sure that's going to go well for them. A lot of things happened tonight. I'm curious to see what Folrahn how he's going to balance getting his regenerate cast on him while also being in another part of the world, but it is what it is. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow with a collaboration stream with Angel Arbalest. We'll be playing Resident Evil 5. Then on Saturday, I'll be back to Xenoblade. I might play some Xenoblade tomorrow if there's time. If not, yeah, it'll just be Resident Evil 5. For now, thank you for watching and have a good night.